So I'm going to share my screen, guys. So obviously we introduce each other. So so I'm going to go over like 3 challenges that you might experience as a new business owner. This is also based on my experience. So I thought that would be better for me to share my challenges too, because instead of just sharing challenges in general of other people, like it's more relatable if it's like personal. So moving on. Okay. Oh, actually, it's actually 3, by the way, not 4. Okay. Yeah. So this advice is actually suited for business owners who are like new to business, who have like a few clients, who are like the only person working in the business. So like obviously very new businesses who may also have a small team and who's making like less than 100,000 a year. I told like Jean before that like each income bracket that you like a business makes, it represents like a different sets of challenges. So small business problems are different to big company problems. So I'm going to share with you the 3 challenges that which are technically a summary of all the problems you may experience. So here are the 3 problems. I'm going to go deeper. Oh, and I don't think this is going to take us an hour, so that's good. It's going to be very short and sweet. So the first challenge is that so when you start like a business, it starts off as a hobby, like something that you do as your leisure, like a side hustle. And one of the challenges that you might experience is like turning it into like an actual business. So it's no longer a hobby where you just do something and get paid. It's going to be a business where you have to like, it's going to be complex. There's going to be like departments, there's like certain functions, there's going to be like certain processes of doing certain things. Like it's technically going to become like a very complex system. So one of the challenges you're going to experience is like creating processes for like how you get clients, how you're going to like manage clients, how you're going to split all your activities into departments like operations, marketing, sales, human resources, finance, and accounting. And you also will face issues with like, how to set up proper contracts, like how to get clients, how to deliver projects, as well as like trademarking. Like it's going to be very complex. So for me, when I started in 2018, like I'm not sure if you guys know the story, but my business was actually an accident. It was not meant to be a business, and it actually started off as a hobby, and then in my first year, I just realized how hard it was. Like it's no longer just doing something for like a client and just walking away. Like it requires like a system, like a process. Like I need to like really think about how am I going to deliver for each client. What do I need? What I need to do? Like I need to like create like an account, like have a accounting software to receive payments. I need to know how to deliver the project, which is like technically how to like design logos, send the files, like design a website, like maintain the website. Like there's so much things. So that's going to be a big challenge from like technically transitioning from hobby into a real business. So you need to really like in order to push past this challenge, you need to be very organized and like start this organization, like creating systems, processes, and like contracts and everything earlier. So because if you just completely ignore this now, it's going to be very challenging when you make a lot of money and like your processes and systems are going to be a mess. Yeah, so that's going to be one challenge. But yeah, so that's one. So the second one is like hitting a ceiling. So like probably most of us, like we have a couple of clients, and so as you get clients, the more clients you get, the more you will realize that you're going to hit a ceiling, like a limit, technically. So so what I mean by that is, for example, if you normally have 5 clients per month, you'll soon realize that you can't go past 5 clients because it's going to be hard, because that requires, like, each client requires probably 10 hours of time. And then it's going to be very stressful if you go, like, you're going to be limited. Like it's like you can't exceed 5 clients because you have no time. And also you also have like a limit financially, because if you can only do 5 clients, that means you can't like earn more than like what's the word? Like, for example, if you're making like 10,000 from 5 clients, you can't make more than 10,000 because you can't afford to get another client. So that's gonna be one like challenge, like financially. So you need to make sure, like, I mean, in the start, you're doing everything by yourself. So one of the challenges would be to, like, you will have a limit yourself. So you no longer will be able to do it yourself. So you need to start like getting a team, getting contractors, and do all the repetitive tasks. So you can actually become the actual CEO, like managing the tasks, not really doing the work, but like leading and managing. So that's, yeah, so like hitting a ceiling, so financially, and also, as you get clients, one of the limits you'll experience is that your current skills and knowledge will not be enough. So what got you like at this current moment will not help you get to the next level, because to go to the next level, you need like a new set of skills and knowledge. So for example, when I started, I was using Canva for my design work, which is obviously very limiting. And I like, if I chose to just stay with Canva, I probably won't be able to increase my prices, because I'm very like it's a very basic platform. There's so much limits with it. So in order for me to earn more money, I need to transition to Adobe Creative Suite, to really charge more, as well as have more creative freedom. Yeah, so you need to, like, in order to push past this, you need to constantly learn and improve your skills. You cannot like for example, if you've been in business for 3 years, it's like compulsory to constantly learn every year. Like, you can't stay in one place, because the more you learn, the more you will earn, literally. Because in my first year, I made nothing. And the reason why I started earning is because of what I've learned. So it's very important that you keep on learning, so you don't hit a ceiling or like hit like a roadblock or barrier. Yeah, so yeah, skill set and knowledge, that's gonna be one roadblock in my experience. I covered before, like, amount of clients you can serve. So once you hit the limit of the clients you can serve, that's when you'll need like a team member. And also, so when you start, you don't have that much clients, so you don't really need that much like a system or process to do the work. So once you get clients, you will realize that you need a process. Like, like, for example, if one project takes like 1 week, you realize that that's not realistic. Like, like, the more clients you have, the more you realize that you have less time. So you need to reduce the project duration. So you need to create systems in order to be able to save time, as well as to do what is important. So that's one challenge, hitting a ceiling. So let's go to the second one. Oops. Okay. So the challenge, I mean, this is technically 2 challenges in one, but like, these are two challenges, which is internal and external challenges. So internal challenges, that's simply issues with yourself. And external challenges, technically issues you experience outside of yourself or your business. So internal, it means, so okay, so before I even made any money in my first year, my mindset was very bad. I was my self-esteem was very low. I was technically lazy at that time. And then I thought very differently. Like I had so much limited beliefs, like beliefs that stopped me from making money simply. I thought that, I need more money to make more money, but that wasn't the case. I just need to be disciplined and just do what's necessary. Yeah. So as as you go through this like business journey, you will notice that you are going to be your most like biggest barrier more than anything else. So you need to make sure that your mindset it keeps on it's like positive and like no limiting in order to really level up. And also another challenge that you might experience is your health. Like obviously, if you probably noticed, well, like being a business owner, like you're gonna spend a lot of time on the desk, and that's going to impact your health. And but what I noticed is that health, like in order to increase your performance, your health needs to increase too. So you have to like I've seen many people who like they're making like I don't know 7 figures, but like their health is very down. Like if their health was good, they'll be able to make more than 7 figures. So it's important from the start to make sure you're healthy. You actually exercise every day. You don't stay in one place a long time. I spend most of my time on the desk, which is not good. I actually dropped some leg pains, which I do not recommend. So yeah, that's going to be a challenge. You really need to take care of yourself, your mind, and health to really like just like go to the next level. Really, yeah. So that's the internal challenge that you might experience. The external channels are like technically, I mean, this is very like very obviously like competitors. So once you like showing some sort of success to everyone around you, there's going to be competitors or people who try to copy you. I've experienced, I mean, I haven't really made it yet, but I still have experienced some like negativity so far. Like there's going to be people who's going to copy you, trying to steal from you, who's trying to like destroy your reputation, and like competitors. And there's also going to be family or friends who are not going to support you or believe in you. And I feel like the family and friends are going to be the most hardest compared to strangers, based on my experience. Like when your family doesn't support you or believe you, it really hurts. So that's going to be a big challenge. And lastly is criticism from the public. Recently, like actually it was a few years ago, I posted like this, like it was like like I was sharing like advice on a certain topic, and I posted on this Facebook group, and then this person just commented saying, "Oh, like you don't know how to spell," because there was like one word like a grammar mistake, like so, and it really stings because like I spent probably like an hour, like probably less than that, to write that post, and someone just commented like they didn't read the post, but they only saw the flaws of it and just commented on that. So unfortunately, you're gonna experience that a lot. People are not like um, not everyone is gonna like appreciate what you do, or and they're just gonna criticize you, and yeah. So it's very important to like develop thick skin because simply you can't satisfy everyone. And what matters is that you need to really ask yourself, why are you doing the business? You need to have a clear purpose. Like is it for you, for your freedom? And so once you like define your purpose, you can do anything else. Yeah. So my purpose is obviously for my own freedom, as well as to be able to impact other people. And so once I know that purpose, I don't really care if there's a negative comment in my Facebook page. Yeah, so you just need to really push past that. So um, like I watched this video recently. It says that the more like, I don't know, like success as well as awareness from your external environment you get, the more like hate you will get. Like if you look at all these like I don't know, like Ariana Grande, like like she's the most loved as well as hated person. And like it's so like more the more awareness people get about you, the more it's going to increase like hate. So you just have to make sure you don't like take it personally. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. That's actually it, guys. I only have 3 challenges. These are really the main ones. Yeah. Okay. So